Hi everyone, so today's video is a haul video which I haven't done in so long because I actually haven't been buying much, to be quite honest. I'm saving for college, so any money I have has been going there, and then every now and again I'll get something small, but it's never enough for a haul and the buying is never frequent enough for a collective haul. But in the last month or so I have gathered a few bits for my kit, and then some bits obviously I can use myself as well. So I thought I'd show you what I got since I haven't done a haul video in so long. So I'm going to show you. So the first few things are from Beauty Bay. Beauty Bay is an online website where you can buy lots of different brands. Loads of them are American based, and we probably wouldn't be able to get them only for Beauty Bay. So I ordered a couple of bits there. I always order from them. They're a really good site. Now if you follow me on Snapchat, you may have seen these bits because I do tend to show some of my purchases and stuff like that on my Snapchat as I go along. So if you want to follow me there, I'll leave my name down below in the info bar. But the first thing I got was this Morphe palette. It's the 35p palette, and it's basically kind of purples, plums and sort of browns, and I just felt like I was sort of lacking these colours in my kit, and I thought I'd pick this one up. I think these are about 26 euro, which is obviously amazing because you get loads of different shadows, and so far so good. I have used this a few times and the shadows are really easy to blend. Really pigmented but not too pigmented. Like I said, they're easy to work with, and I really do like it so far. I probably will pick up one or two more of these in the future because I do like this one, and for the price, like, you literally can't go wrong. Next thing I got was 3 Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So they're in my Pro palette here. So the first one I got was this orange, bright orange up here. This is called Morocco. Then I got the one next to it here, which is like a mustardy yellow, and this is Desert Sands. And then the last one I got was down here, and this one is Cherry Cola, and it is a like sort of deep plum cranberry colour. It's really nice. So I got all 3 of them, and I love Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I use them all the time, and again felt like I needed a few colours like that. Don't really own anything else like that. I do kind of own Bitten, which is very similar to Cherry Cola, also from Makeup Geek, but I'm a sucker for cranberries and stuff, so I bought it anyways. So I got those 3 bits from Makeup Geek. I also got like 3 Mr. Blanc whitening strips from Beauty Bay free, and I did use them, so I don't exactly have them here to show you, but if you go onto my Instagram you'll see a picture of them and what I'm speaking about. But yeah. So the next few bits are from Inglot. I was waiting to get my Pro card for a few months, and I kind of put off buying stuff until I got that because I knew that I would be saving quite a few pounds, and obviously I need to be, if I'm saving for college, any money I can save when buying stuff for my kit and all that I really appreciate. So the lovely Jane from Inglot sorted me out with my card, thank you so much, and straight away I obviously went to get some stuff. I wanted to try the Inglot pigments for ages, and I really did feel like my kit needed some because they just create such gorgeous looks. I'm wearing one right now on my eyes. This one is 112. So as you can see, this is like a sort of lilac purple. Really nice. I just applied this with some Jawline, and I feel that that works fine. I've also used duo glue to apply these, and that works fine too. But I actually think the Jawline is strong enough to cling onto these, and like the glitter and sparkle in this, it's really fine, so you don't have to worry about it falling into your eyes or anything. So that is 112. I'll list these down below because you'll probably want to go and get the numbers. The next one I got is 120. This one is a gorgeous like purple colour, but it's also like cranberry, and it's also like gold, and it's just beautiful. And I used this on myself and I loved it, and if you follow me on Snapchat you would have seen that tutorial using this, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And then the next one I got was 81. This is like a cranberry colour, but it has like kind of copper undertones to it, gold undertones, Again, use this on myself at the weekend and I love it. As I said, I'm a sucker for like cranberries and coppers, and this is just gorgeous. Sorry if you can hear my brother's car. He owns one of those stupid loud cars. But this is beautiful. I used it on a client too and I like fell in love with the look, so I recreated it on myself at the weekend and I love it. And then the last one I got is 115. This is a like peachy golden kind of colour, and I use this too. I've used all of them, love them all, they're all beautiful. So this is like a peachy kind of rose gold, pinky gold colour, and this is beautiful too. So I love all of them. Like I said, I've used them all. 100% recommend them. They're absolutely beautiful. Like you can see that the purple pigment is just popping on my eyes, and it really does just make the look 10 times better. Next thing I got was 2 YSM foundations. I got the shade 39 and 49. So 39 is the palest shade they provide, and then 49 is a little bit more tanned. I wouldn't say it's very, very dark. I'd say it's maybe like medium tanned. But yeah, I just got them for kind of my kit. And then finally I got a concealer because I wanted to try these and see what they're like. This is the under eye concealer in the shade 91. Now this is very, very yellow toned, but it does blend out quite nicely. Not amazing coverage. Definitely think the MAC Pro Longwear concealer is better, but that's it there. And I'll actually swatch the 2 foundations in case you want to compare them, or if you're a makeup artist and you want to see what the colours are like. So there's the 2 foundation shades. That's obviously 39 and that's 49, so obviously a huge difference between them. I haven't actually tried the pale shade on my skin when I have no tan on, so I can't tell you how actually pale that is, but I'd say I probably get away with it. It looks quite pale. So that's the concealer 39 and 49 in the YSM foundations. So that's everything I got in Inglot. And then downtown I got a pair of the Glam & Co lashes in Sultry, which I am currently wearing, and I'm sure you can agree that they are amazing. They really, really make an eye look, I think. At first I wasn't too sure with them. I thought they like kind of outshone everything else, is that the right word? Like they kind of overtook the eye look, but now I'm kind of growing to love them. So these are Sultry. They were kind of like the less dramatic pair in my opinion, so I can't imagine how dramatic the other ones are, but I have to say I probably will pick them up and find out because I actually love these now. So I got them in a local pharmacy. They're €12, but I'll link the Glam & Co website down below if you want to have a look at the styles they have. They have more natural styles now, which are new out. And then I also got the Fuchsia Luxe cream liner in black. I'm not happy with my black liner right now in my kit, and I wanted to try a new one. I have to say I wasn't overly impressed with this. I'm using the MAC one at the minute, and I tried this one. It's okay, but it's worse than the MAC. I know that the Inglot is amazing, but I also know that it is impossible to get off your skin, so I'd hate to think if I made a mistake I wouldn't be able to clean it up. I just can't deal with that pressure. So I like to have one that's really, really black, long lasting, but like you can clean it up if you make a mistake. So I probably will eventually get the Inglot gel liner, but right now I'm kind of trying out other ones just to see if there is any other alternative, but the Fuchsia one definitely didn't impress. So the next thing I got in Boots, and my mum actually treated me to this because I wanted it for a while, and I think I asked for it at Christmas and she didn't get it for me, so she was like, right, I'll get it for you now. And this is the Sleek Solstice palette. So it's a highlighting palette. There's 3 powders here and then 1 cream, and oh my god, it's so annoying the way this does not open fully. Like, what is that about? Like, I've seen nearly like everyone I've seen with this palette has actually like broken this off, and I'm so tempted, but like the packaging is so nice. Like, that's actually one thing that is like really nice about the palette, is the packaging. So like I'd hate to rip it off, but I think I might actually have to. So there's 4 different highlighters in this. I think this was €14. So you get like a golden highlighter, you get a peachy highlighter, a pinky highlighter, and then the cream one is sort of a mauve highlighter. I actually haven't even used that yet, to be honest. I'm not big on creams, but this is actually quite nice. But yeah, that's that one there. So like I usually mix these because they are so like pigmented. If you like put on the gold, it's like stark gold, but if you put on the pink, it's like stark pink. So I like to mix them, which is like probably defeats the purpose of the palette, but anyways. Or I like using it for like my inner corner highlight and stuff like that. Like last week I used the pink one because I had like a purpley eye on. I didn't use it today now, but actually I forgot to highlight my brow bone now that I think of it. I might do that now actually. I'll use the gold one to highlight my brow bone just to show you what it's like. Because I like gold with purples anyways. So this is the gold one. So as you can see, like it's extremely pigmented. Like it really would stand out. I'm just gonna go with my blending brush and just, I always blend after I apply my brow highlight because I hate like a harsh line. I know some people love that, but I hate it. So just blend that. So I got that in Boots, but like loads of pharmacies stock Sleek now, and you can get it online on like Mars Pharmacy and like Simply Foxy. Loads of different places stock that. Next thing I got was from Tiger. It was €4. It's a makeup holder cosmetic organizer, and it's just like a lipstick holder, and it holds like 9 lipsticks. As you can see, I haven't used it yet because I was trying to keep everything in the bags for this video, but yeah, that was only €4, so they're actually really handy if you can get some of them. Next thing I got is 2 Mr. Price glitters. I've seen loads of people using these for their eyes. Now I am still in two minds about using them because they're not actually cosmetic grade glitters, so they're not actually safe to use for your eyes. Like some people, like most people will be totally fine using them, but some people could actually go blind by using these. So it's literally at your own risk if you want to use these for your eyes. I know I've seen them all over Instagram, but everyone does leave a disclaimer that they're not for your eyes, so just keep that in mind if you are going to follow the crowd and pick these up for your eyes. But I actually got these for my nails. I know that for gel nails and shellac and all that, you have to have a certain glitter. It's like a really scientific word, like polyethylene or something like that. That's definitely not the word, by the way, but something along those lines, type of glitter, so that the colour doesn't leak. I'm unaware what type of glitters these are, so I'm going to use myself as a guinea pig first before I use them on anyone else. But I'm sure they'll be fine for nails, and that's why I picked them up, and if they're good I'm going to pick up a whole load of them. But you never know, I might get brave and use them on my eyes, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Next thing I got was from Penneys. This is just a candle, because normally we don't have the nice scents in Athlone in Penneys, but they like kind of changed the layout now, and there's a huge homeware area, so now they got all the nice candle scents. And this one is Zesty Lemon, and I love it. I'm a sucker for fruit scents. They're my favourite. Any sort of fruit scents are like candles, body sprays, anything like that. That's my favourite type. It's so nice. So I just got that because I always like burn a candle when I'm doing makeup and nails and all that. The next thing I got was the Penneys lip liner in Plum, because I wasn't sure if I had this one. It's sort of similar to the purple one, so I actually think that I do have it. But I love all the Penneys lip liners. Like, they're literally my all-time favourite lip liners that I've tried so far. I love them, so I picked that one up just in case I didn't have it. Next thing I got was another Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow primer, and I love this. I use this on myself and on clients, and I've never had a complaint about eyeshadow not lasting. Everyone always says it lasts all night, so and mine always lasts. Like, I might wake up with this maybe the same tomorrow if I don't take it off. So it's really good, just as good as any of the high-end primers I've tried, like the Urban Decay and the Benefit, and they're all the same as this in my opinion, so I really like that. Then finally I was randomly in Heaton's the other day, and I went to look at like the kind of beauty toiletry section, and I ended up getting like 2 tans, both sun-kissed. I heard like loads of people raving about both of these, but then they went out of pennies, so no one could find it anymore. So when I did find it, I was like, oh, I'll try it and see what it's like. I tried this one last week and it broke me out all on my neck. At least that's what I think it was. I'll probably give it another go just to make sure, but I don't normally break out this bad on my neck, or like even the back of my neck where the tan was and everything. So I think it broke me out. It was a gorgeous colour when I first put it on and when I woke up the next morning, but then I got a shower and it all went down the drain. There was a tiny bit of colour left, but like I'd say it was like an NC20 maybe, a MAC foundation. It was not dark at all. And then this one I tried last night. It's the one I'm wearing right now, so you can kind of see it. It's okay. I thought it was hard to put on, and as you can see it is quite patchy in my opinion. But I haven't showered this one off because, like I said, the last one the colour just went, so I'm not going to shower it off probably till tomorrow. And then I'll kind of see what it's like. But this is the dark one. I actually thought this one was darker when I first applied it than this one, but this is a 60-minute one, and this one I think you're meant to wear kind of overnight, so that's probably why that was initially more dark. These tans are okay, it's just I'm still looking for like the tan, like the perfect tan, so I probably will like try more. Like I'm never finished trying until I find like one that's like really dark, doesn't all shower off after you apply it, doesn't smell horrific, doesn't go on or turn patchy. I know, like, but I just haven't, like, there's some good tans, but there's none that's like exactly what I want, so I'm always on the hunt. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. That's it for this haul video, just a quick run through of some small things I got lately. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you want to see more of my videos. If you want to see a video on this look, there is a tutorial coming on it very soon, so if you would like to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you know my video is up, and I'll talk to you in my next video, guys. Bye.